Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene. I am at the therapy place. Joe is going 2 times per week now. For a while, for as long as he wants, I think. He likes his one-on-one therapy so much that he doesn't really care to go to the treatment center anymore, but he has like 18 more days. He says, I think I'll just try to finish that out. He doesn't have to, but he kind of wants to. I know it gives him something to look forward to, something to do, someplace to go, but he really likes one-on-one. I don't know if he's ever had a therapist one-on-one, but he is hooked to this. He says this helps him so much more than at the treatment center, where he mostly just sits and doesn't really talk. You know, they talk about all kinds of things, and here he's working on his childhood and, you know, those kind of issues. So I'm very glad that he likes his therapist. He really likes her. I met her. She's so sweet. And he has a new psychiatrist. Well, he's been going to, I think, 3 times. I met her yesterday. I liked that. She must have asked him or whatever, you know, about me. And he happened to say that I was in the waiting room, and she had somebody come out and get me and said she'd like to meet you. So I liked that she wanted to include me, and I was there for a little bit. And it was just mostly about his meds, though. Yeah, and then we left at the same time. Come here, Rocket. Come here. Come here. Oh, yeah, there's Rocket. Oh, there's Rocket. Yes, there's Rocket. So anyway, I thought I would come out with him here because it gives me a chance to chat with you guys, and then I'm going to crochet. It's not that cold today, so I really like that, but we still took Rocket for the ride. At first I thought he wouldn't be able to go because I didn't want to run the car if it was really cold, and I was just going to go and sit in the waiting room and crochet, but I didn't want him in a cold car. But no, it's nice, so we don't have to run the car. In fact, I think we could almost open a window. Huh? Don't you think so? Yeah, you sweet, sweet dog. All right, so here's an idea I have. Let me open a window for him. There you go, sweetie. The other night, I read the AI suggested comment replies, and that was pretty funny. And I've seen some more funny ones since. And I looked it up, and it seems like the AI has kicked in maybe a couple of months ago, but I don't know when that article was written, so I don't know for sure. But, I mean, I look at all my comments in review, and I've not seen that before, except for recently. So it hasn't been too long. And I never really paid attention. I figured it's just some automated reply, and I just ignored that. Now, I don't know if I didn't have them go to review, if that would just appear under the regular videos, like, you know, just out there in the public, if I'd still have that option. But here's what I did to be able to understand more about it. I switched to one of my other accounts, my ASMR account. And then I went in the comments for review, and I saw the, you know, the suggested comments, replies, I should say. And I clicked on one, and I thought that would send it right through, but no, it opens it up. And then you can see the full comment. If there's a ... you see the full reply. And so I was glad I learned that. And then there you have a chance to use the reply. Because before I was just seeing that reply and then ... And I never touched it, clicked on it with my cursor, because I was afraid that that would just push that through. So I pushed one through using my other account, and then switched back to my main account and went and saw, and I could see that it came out. And then I deleted it. I wanted to make sure I could still delete those, because I didn't know for sure. I was able to delete it, and then all is good. So I thought, for the hell of it, it might be fun, or at least educational, to have you guys leave me comments on this video, just this video, because I'm not going to be using that feature. And I hope it would never become automatic. Now, for some people, they wouldn't mind it if there was an option to make those replies automatic, because they would just feel like, they were taking care of their subscribers by replying to them, but it would not be them replying to them. I think it'll get to that at some point. And I do want to let you know, so many of you guys think that comments, engagement, is part of how people make money on YouTube. It's not really part of the analytics. I watch a lot of the top YouTube tipsters, things like that. It's not really part of the analytics at all, because there was a time they suggested everybody turn the comments off, or at least go through review, that were having trouble with like child hate and things like that. And I was like, hey, I've already got that done. That's when I was off for 4 years. I didn't have comments off, and it certainly did not hurt my earnings in any way by having comments off. So anyway, I don't know what made me go off onto that. Yeah, I'm not into just clicking reply on those comments. If you get a comment from me, it's from me. It's not from anybody else. It's from me. And I don't comment often because I don't have a lot of time to comment. But for this video, under this video, leave a comment if you want. I'm going to go in to the review, and I will put through one of the options if there's an option under your comment. They don't all get the option. There's a lot of them that have no option. But if you have an automated reply that generated under your comment, I will push one through. I'll push the silliest one. And if it's not silly, I'll still push it through. If it's just thank you, I'll push it through. So just know, this video, any replies to comments that you see were not by me at all. I will not reply to any of them. If I have to, for whatever reason, I will put something like, this is the real Darlene, and then I'll reply. But my plan is to not reply unless I just, I don't know, unless I just want to say something funny about something. I have no clue how many comments I'll get. Don't overload me. Don't, do 10 comments just to see. And also remember that you will see your comment as though it's there, but nobody else will see it until I push it through. So I have to be available to push the comments through, and then to push through the suggested reply. So give it a little time, but if I do this, and apparently I'm going to, because I'm telling you I'm going to, I plan on being next to my computer or my phone, so I haven't done it on a phone yet. I don't know if those suggested replies show. I don't know, but I'll push some through, and then maybe tomorrow too. And then I'm just curious to know. And what can your comment be? Try anything. I don't care if you also say something that makes no sense. Like, you could leave a comment saying something about something in the past, but on this video, like, I think a slice of ham means the slice that comes out of the package. I mean, let's just confuse AI. They'll be like, why does she have people saying all kinds of different things? I don't know. I don't care. If you do leave something mean or hateful or hurtful, I will delete that. I mean, I'm not going to let just really mean, hateful, hurtful things through. Or people who just ask really bizarre things I have no interest in answering. But go ahead. You can leave some replies. Toss in some swear words. See if it would reply with one. I don't know. You can leave whatever words you want in my comments. So give that a try, and we'll see. We'll see if we can have fun with comments. I'm just very curious to know, like, what some of the AI suggestions would be, especially if you're just asking off-the-wall questions or making off-the-wall statements. So just go have fun with it. Maybe you'll see an automated reply. Just remember, I'm not the one replying. whether it's just a thank you or whatever. It's not going to be me. I'm going to just push out AI suggestions. Okay. I'm jumping in. It's late now, and I'm editing, and I'm cutting out about 20 minutes of this video because I don't have time to do all the editing, and it was very boring. So I'm just letting you know that it's going to jump in on me talking about Joe for a little bit. Do leave comments. I'm anxious to see how that's all going to go. And there was no good place to cut, so I'm going to just tell you a couple of the things that Joe says while he's asleep or dreaming. And I make it look like he's wide awake when I'm telling this to you, but no, he's like on his pillow and he's got his eyes closed and he just talks, you know, very soft, and there's just little funny things. Anyway, so I just wanted to explain why there's an odd interruption and all of a sudden I'm talking about Joe. I keep thinking I see him coming out, but no, it's too early. One night, he's sound asleep. I'm on my iPad, and then I hear him say, "Wow, look at him drive." I said, "You see somebody driving?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "He's really good." I said, "Who is it?" He says, "It's my cat." We don't even have a cat. I said, "You have a cat?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "My cat's driving." I said, "Oh, honey," I said, "cats don't drive." He goes, "My cat drives." I was like, okay, it's just cute. And then he said something and he got confused. What did he say? It was something about a car in the parking lot. I mean, I can't remember, but he's like, I think he asked me a question about the car in the parking lot. Like, that car in the parking lot, what kind of engine? It was something that I could never answer. What kind of engine does that have? And I was like, "What car?" He goes, "The car in the parking lot." And I said, "Your car?" He goes, "No." He goes, "That other car." He goes, "What size engine?" And I said, "What color is it?" He goes, "I don't want to talk about this." He didn't have an answer. We're done. He just cracks me up with those. He almost every night has a little something. I don't know if he wakes up, but and he usually is talking more groggy than that. I mean, he doesn't like sit up and look at me. He's just in bed and he's just talking with his eyes closed. You know, but he didn't want to talk about it anymore because he didn't know what color. Oh, well. I guess I'm going to go because I want to do some crocheting. Huh, puppy? Mama's going to crochet a little bit. Oh, yes. You so kissy dog. My very kissy dog. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and leave a comment. And if I have a suggested reply, I will push it through. And I'll try to do that to everybody who gets a suggested reply. But just remember, a lot of them don't get that. And I'm not going to just reply on my own. If I do, I will identify myself. Wouldn't that be funny if I said, "I'm the real Darlene, I'm answering this"? And wouldn't that be funny if AI picked up on that and started saying that? "Hi, it's the real Darlene." I don't know, but we'll give it a shot. All right, thank you so much for watching. I'll be back with more soon. Bye.